Hey guys, so welcome to this new video. So in this video we're gonna see the review of Logitech G29. This is a wheel which I have got recently and I have been using it for quite some time now, for a few weeks maybe. And I thought, since I have been using this wheel, I have got the slight hang of how it feels, how it works, how it does all the force feedback and how the quality feels, all those things. So that's what we are going to see in this video. So let's go. So first thing I would like to list out is the advantages or the good things about this wheel. This wheel has 900 degrees rotation, so 2.5 turns as you would have in cars. So that is the main advantage which you get with this wheel. This product costs 20,000 plus. If you are able to get something below that 20,000 mark, then I think you have got yourself a really good deal. The reason I am saying this is Logitech started with a few products, few steering wheel which had lower rotation. As you guys know, this wheel has 900 degrees rotation. Getting that much of rotation is very useful when you are playing simulation games. So say games like ETS, Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. To get the truck feel, to get the proper rotation, you need the 900 degrees rotation. Now this product, the cost is 20,000 plus, but why is it so is something we have to see. First thing is, the quality itself is premium quality. The way it is made, the way the product feels when you take it out of the box and when you play with it, you definitely feel the quality being premium. That even though certain parts are plastic, certain parts are leather, certain for the paddle shifter it's the steel which is used, the body and the product itself feels very premium. So when you are paying something of that range, you expect that, and especially from a brand like Logitech, this is something which was definitely expected for the product quality and the warranty they give for the products, for their products. Logitech is the best brand, because for this wheel they have given 2 years warranty. I have already said it in the the Logitech controller video that Logitech's replacement also is very very easy. If you have a genuine issue, they will definitely help you out, and in case of replacement, they will definitely replace the product within the warranty period. So that is the biggest advantage, and that is the reason many people choose Logitech over Thrustmaster, where the the service is not as much available in India. So that is one thing, and even the Thrustmaster's products give only 1 year warranty. So that is another thing. Now coming on to the pedals. Pedals is something which people keep talking about. I have also seen many videos saying that the brake pedal doesn't feel right, or they need to change this, that. But personally, for me, I'm not like professional sim racer or anything, but for a casual racer, I feel the pedal quality is really good, and what the function for the Logitech products. Basically you can see the G29 is right now connected, and in this, yes, you can select a lot of things. You can change the rotation and stuff based on the games you play. As you can see, there is Euro Truck, there is Dirt Rally, Assetto Corsa, all the things. Desktop is the basic version, so you can set up your own controls for each games, and you can go to that profile when you play that game. That you can do. Like I said before, it has 900 degrees range, which is the complete turn. You can change it to as your liking to different games. I think it's much better to get to the values of multiples of 90, like 720, 630, 540 and so on, because that way I feel the controls and the feel, even though the degrees are reduced, the steering would feel proper and you will get proper alignment because it's 900 degrees. So that is the operating range. Sensitivity is steering sensitivity based on your liking. You can change that. I did not change it, it's on the default one. Centering spring strength 20. Again, if the game doesn't support force feedback, then you can select this option and change accordingly. Then the software will work for the steering wheel centering spring, because if the game doesn't support, the software will do. So that you can take care of. And also pedal sensitivity and all those things you can increase and decrease based on your liking. I have it on default because I feel it's properly done. There is a good balance in it, so I did not change anything in these values, but you can change it. So these are also provided by Logitech for the wheel, so it does work properly. Also for the LED function on the steering wheel, I have already made a video on that. I will try to put the link in the description, so you can check it out, because it really is useful when you are trying to play games where the revs and the engine force, when you need to change the gear, is something which is clearly shown through the LEDs. So that is a pretty useful function, and that is something you can do through the software which I have mentioned in the video. So go check it out if you want. So other than that is the basic things. You can also assign keys based on your own liking. This is another thing which is available, but if you want, you can do it. I haven't done it because I don't feel the need to, that's all. So, and in games as usual, you can change all the the buttons based on your liking, based on your preference, because the default ones are given in a certain way, but you might not be comfortable with certain stuff, so change according to that. You can just change it in the game rather than in the software. Also guys, I have seen people place the wheel on the stand, because that stand takes all the weight of the the gear and whole wheel. So I wouldn't recommend you doing that, and never ever place the wheel on the ground putting the pressure on the wheel itself, because the wheel is held by the gear which is inside. So if you place the pressure on the wheel, then it might get bad in over time. So never do that. I feel the best position to connect wires and stuff is to plant the wheel face down, facing the wheel rather than anything, because then you can basically rotate the gear part and place all the wires and position and set it up according to your preference. Now coming on to the things I am not a fan of with this wheel, there are only few things. One is the software, as I have already spoken about it. This software is a bit buggy. The reason being, when you are in game and say you want to change the rotation, because you want to try out different rotation, you want to switch from 900 to 720 or something, or 540 or something, and you are trying to open the software. Many times what happens is it doesn't respond and it just stops to load up. So what you have to do, you have to force close it and start the software again. That is something which happens quite a few times. But if you have a set of controls which works fine for you, and you need not touch the software, in that sense it's fine. But if you have to come to the software and solve it, yes, it can be buggy at times. By buggy I basically mean it just doesn't load up. So that is the issue. This wheel works on gear system. What is gear system is basically, the gears which work in the cycles or the bikes and everything. Everywhere the gear system works. That's how even cars work. So two kind of teeth based wheels, they work in sync to create that the friction, and that's how the steering operates. Now what you need to understand is, even though the gears work in synchronization, there is initial phase of small movement which feels very loose. I will show you here with the video. Is this point, the initial point of left and right, you will not have any tight feeling because the gear starts at a different time. See, so here it will be, so this movement, you see this movement, this is where it starts. So this gear system will work that way. So the initial movement of left and right, you will feel the steering to be very loose. Even though the response is there, the wheel feels like it doesn't have any hold in it. So that is one slight disadvantage on the wheel, but then it is geared based system and you can't expect it to be like a direct drive kind of a wheel, which is like very premium quality wheel costing over 60,000 or something. So can't compare. But the gear system works, it does a really good job. In terms of force feedback, in terms of the wheel feel, and in terms of how the the game responds to the wheel, everything is done pretty well and it responds really good. But this is something which is a slight niggle, like slight not so favorable thing for this wheel. But then the response is there. It's just that it feels very loose on the initial phase, like that phase. That's all. Now the question is, would I recommend this or not? Definitely. If you are a fan of driving, if you are into basic sim racing category, this is the wheel to go for. The reason being, first is quality, then the brand value which it offers through its warranty. All these combined makes this a premium basic category sim racing controller. That's what it is. So definitely you can purchase it. Try to maybe get a good deal during the Amazon sale which is about to come, or in the Flipkart sale, or try to get it offline if you can get it around 20,000 or below 20,000, which is the average price this goes on in India. Try to get it. Maybe try to get second hand, maybe if you can. If you are getting a really good deal and the wheel is in really good quality, so have those things in mind. Make a proper decision. Maybe make use of the card discount which will happen in this sale or Christmas sale or whatever, because I think those are the biggest sale which happens in e-commerce market. Amazon and Flipkart, basically those are the two things which are surviving off late. I got the wheel through Prime ABGB and I am really happy with the product. It is fun. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, do hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do subscribe and share it with people. Also comment regarding the wheel and what you feel about it, whether you are likely to get it in the future, maybe. And also I will link my Amazon affiliate link in the description. If you want to purchase it on Amazon and if you want to support me, then you can make use of the link and purchase from that. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care.